Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very brief announcement video. I am Sylphin. If you have known anything about the competitive scene in Paragon, you would have known that the PCL, the third tournament, had taken place last weekend. Now some people have kind of culminated some stats from it, and I wanted to show something to you that I think you'll be very interested to know. So here it is. If you kind of are aware, there are certain fairly arbitrary but kind of set rankings, tier list of heroes. Some that are absolutely amazing, SS, or some completely not playable, basically, in the D department. So here is the tier list put up by Alien Anon Olympus. Fantastic composition here and very nicely presented, so shout out to him. Now this is based on the statistics based from PCL3, and basically there's a few things here. So the top tier SS picks is these are people that have been were either 100% banned or 100% picked. So if they weren't banned, then they were picked. If they and if they weren't banned, then they were completely picked. So every game, I think that's what this means. Every game there's a Decker or a Murdoch, and they were either banned or they were picked. These heroes fit into any composition and 100% pick or ban rate. Now this S class here is the next one. Instead of double S, this is S. 75% lesser or similar to pick rate up to but less than 100%. So anywhere from 75% to 100% pick or ban rate. These heroes are strong contenders for first picks and bans, also having 100% pick or ban rate. So this top two categories, there was either one of these heroes picked or banned in every game. Steel, Howitzer, Rampage, Severa, Greystone, Twin Blast, Murdoch, and Decker. These were either 100% picked or banned, but definitely the Decker or Murdoch. I might be a little bit off here, but anyways, that is basically in every game you've seen those top two categories. Now the A category, 50% to 75% pick or ban rate. These heroes are balanced and very viable in competitive play. Gadget, Kwong, and Muriel. So remember that there's 2 or 4 bans or something like that in a game. I think there's 3 bans, sorry, in a game. So remember that 1, 2, 3. If there's 3 bans, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're gonna have a team would be made mostly of S and A, but some S and A, but some of B. So remember that these are basically all the heroes in here from SS to B that were basically picked at all. So you can go through here through the next categories. You know, B, 25% to 50% pick or banned rate. These heroes are either situational, leftover, or comfort picks and are rarely banned. So you'd see a lot of Gideons, Gruxes, maybe some Sparrows, just because there's 2 Rangers already, Countess and Feng Mao. Feng Mao was really good. He is excellent, very diverse. So I thought that was very interesting. See this huge category here. These heroes are very niche picks and are generally considered weak. So there's only like 3 to 5 games with all of these heroes, some a little bit more, but they were very rarely picked. And this, none. Grim, Crunch, and Iggy and Scorch were never picked. Not once were they picked in the competitive league. Not picked at all. So I thought that this was a very interesting thing to bring to you guys, because you can see just how heroes are doing. Remember that these are pro players here. Alien does mention that. Please note that these statistics are from a competitive tournament where people have great communication and teamwork. So it's definitely not a definitive tier list for all levels of play. For example, Chimera and Crunch dominate in the lower in the lower skill brackets, just because they synergize very well with people making mistakes. Others do as well, but I'm just saying for an example. So remember that. I will say though that pros play certain heroes that are strong for certain objective reasons, for some objective truths that do exist with these heroes. Basically, what I'm saying is these heroes arguably are better than these heroes down here. There is a reason why these professionals play these heroes, so take it as you will. If you want to increase your skill, increase your ELO, become competitive, this is definitely a fantastic reference to check as to which heroes maybe should I be maining. Decker, Murdoch, Steel, Howitzer, Rampage, Several, Greystone, Twin Blast, Quan, Gadget, Muriel. That's pretty much those. You're probably going to be able to play at least one of those. Maybe some of these B if you really, really like a Gideon or a Grux or a Feng Mao or something like that. If you really like them, you can definitely make those work. But guys, there you go. I thought this was very interesting. Please let me know down in the comments what you think of this. What do you think of these tier lists? Do you think that there is a fundamental issue with the heroes in D and C? What needs to happen in this current meta? What needs to happen in the gameplay, in the mechanics, in the design? What do you think is going on? Please like this video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, share it with the community, guys, and of course subscribe if you like this content, found it useful. Please subscribe so I can do it for you in the future. Until next time, like always, stay optimistic and positive.